Good afternoon, everybody. This is Jackie from the Oracle Times, and this is going to be the Libra October 2020 forecast reading. For those Librans that have a birthday in October, happy birthday. Oh, that includes me. Right, I would like to repeat, as I always do, that I record from the Bushveld in South Africa. Beautiful winter's day today, sunny skies and little clouds, puffy clouds floating by. But the other side of it is that sometimes my internet is dodgy and I disappear for a few seconds. Please bear with me if that happens. I am promptly back after that. Touch wood, lately I have not disappeared. Also, if you'd like a personal or private reading from me, and I do an incredible soulmate reading, you can contact me via my website. I'm going to be putting that link in the description box below a little bit later. Right, Libra, let's see what's in store for you guys in October of 2020. I'm going to be doing the tarot, the oracle cards, and then the tarot cards, and of course a relationship reading for those of you that want to know about relationships. Let's see what the oracle cards have in store for you in your birthday month. Right, let's see. First card up is breathe. So you will get time to take a breath in October, okay? Before you hit the ground running again in your new year, you're going to have a bit of time to sit back and take a deep breath and go, right, let's see what's in store next, okay? So they're a bit of a breather, I think, is the message that I'm getting in October, which is good news. So if there are things that have been riding you, things you're needing to get done, goals and aspirations that need to be fulfilled, things that are pressurizing, October month, you get a bit of a breather from it, okay? Also spend some time breathing. That helps with the breather. Okay, let's see what the next thing is that comes up for Libra in October. Coming to the edge. Aha. So, you get a moment to take your breath, breathe in, and then you take the leap. Okay? You're taking a leap in October. You're going to do something different, something new, something unusual. You're going to have to hold your breath and take that leap because it's something that you know is a bit risky, or it feels risky to you. As the saying always goes, we don't know if we can fly until we try, right? So it's going to be that kind of feeling. You taking a risk in the month of October. You're going to do something that you feel is risky, that is leaping off, and you have no guarantees and no assurances. That's how it's going to feel to you. Next card up is Treasure Island. Well, that's not a bad card to get after coming to the edge, is it? But this is maybe what you're after. You're after that X marks the spot. You're after that something, that goal, that aspiration, that material good, whatever it may be, that you are wanting. And you're probably going to get there by taking that leap off the cliff. There's something about getting to that point that gets you this treasure, whatever it may be, okay? So there are no guarantees in life, but this card showing up is a pretty good sign that by taking that leap, you might find yourself on the path to discovering that treasure. Quite an exciting month by the looks of things. It starts off quietly, but I think that can be quite deceiving. Right, next card that comes up for you guys is By the Book. And then Poised is jumping out here as well. So I'm going to take both of them. This showed up in the weekly reading too. So what this is saying is, so there's obviously universal energies around it, especially for Libra at the moment too, is that you take that risk. To you it feels like a risk. It leads you to some kind of treasure. The treasure can be anything in your life. It depends on your own life story. But all the same, you're not doing things recklessly, okay? Because you're doing things properly. You crossing your T's, you dotting your I's, you're following the rules and regulations. Even though you feel like it's a risk, you're not being reckless. In other words, you are doing things by the book. And the feeling that you're getting by trying this, whatever it may be, is you're going to feel exhilarated. You're going to feel like something brilliant is coming. You're feeling like something exciting is coming. And this card is saying, you're quite right to be feeling that. Something is coming. Okay? So that's a very nice reading. Nice cards up there. So just let's recap quickly. You start off the month feeling like you can take a breath, but it very quickly changes into doing something you feel is risky. That doing something risky you feel is going to lead you to some kind of treasure in your life, which it is going to do. Treasure can be anything. It can be an important decision. It can be important relationship things. It can be a goal, aspiration. It can be anything. But you're not being reckless, you're doing it by the book, okay? You're doing things the way they should be done, but it's giving you that feeling of huge anticipation. And that card is saying you should be feeling that huge anticipation because you're quite right to be feeling it. Okay, now let's look at, oh, lovely, you get the hero. That's very much, it's the 10 of fire, very much about you feeling like you in control of your life and you rescuing yourself. And that is what you are doing. Definitely, you're stepping into your power. You're not waiting for someone else to come along and deliver the goods for you. You're not waiting for someone else to come along and make you feel better or fill the holes in your life or whatever. You're doing it for yourself in October. Very, very nice card, that. Very nice to come after this oracle cards. And then you get the crone, which is also lovely. Okay, that's number 6 in the major arcana. That says you have wisdom. You're tuning into an inner wise crone as such, who has been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. So once again, there's not a recklessness here in what you're doing. You taking your own life and you making it the way you want it to be. You being your own hero, but you're doing it with lots of wisdom. You're tuning in to that inner wisdom and you're using that to be the hero in your life, okay? And to find that treasure that you're after. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice reading this for you and for me, seeing as I'm a Libra, right? Okay, and the cards are very jumpy today. Okay, so let's have a look at relationship readings. So I'm going to read for those of you in relationships, those of you that are looking for relationships, and I'm going to read what's on the card so that you know what the card says. But then I tell you the story. Thank you for the like. Then I'll tell you the story that is behind the selection that comes up. Right, Libra, first card for October 2020. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It's odd. When I was going through those oracle cards, I was getting the feeling that for some of you, this can be relationship orientated, right? There's possibly a shift in your perception and feelings in October. And because you shift to being your own hero, and saying, well, I'm going to make my life the way I want it to be, and I'm not going to rely on other people anymore. This changes the way you see things and people. So quite possibly someone that you might have bumped into a past, crossed their paths, you've met them through friends, whatever the case may be, they cross your path again. This time you see them through different eyes. And this could be the one. For others of you in established relationships, something unfolds that has you seeing your partner with different eyes, and you realize, this is the one I chose. This is my soulmate. Okay? Right, let's see what else shows up. Okay, and the second card is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Haha. That would show up now because we were just discussing about being your own hero. So it's very, very much about that feeling. This is just now really underlining it, underscoring it. That feeling of you are your own hero. You are looking after your own happiness, your own material gains, your own path in life. You're not letting other people take the reins anymore. That feeling definitely brings in this. If you're looking, you see somebody that you have bumped into before, but this time you realize their huge potential that they can have to be your future soulmate or partner, okay? The same goes in established relationships. You're taking control of your own happiness, your own well-being, and that shifts the whole dynamic in your relationship. In other words, you're someone else's mood, someone else's what they're doing, whatever. It's not what's controlling you anymore. Right, and the codependency goes down the drain with it. That's very nice to know. Okay, so we all have codependency, okay? There's not one of us that doesn't have some kind of codependency. We do not come through life unscathed. But at some stage, many of us make a decision, I'm going to be responsible for my own happiness from now on. However that works out, okay? That's going to really depend on yourself. But ultimately, for Libra, in October, you take the reins of your life back again. And you do find treasure because of that. And you do take a big chance because of that. But you're not reckless, okay? And it has you feeling exhilarated and thrilled, poised for something amazing to come into your life. Right, I hope that you enjoyed that reading. I'm going to repeat again, if you'd like a personal or private or one of those amazing soulmate readings, please contact me via my website. I'm going to be putting that link in the description box below in a moment. Thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing. Thank you very, very much, and I'm wishing you lots of love and blessings for the month of October. We'll speak again soon.